这就是食谱，一日三餐都是按照这个食谱来。
This is the manual, and all our 3 meals are served to the students based on it. For example, 今天是礼拜。
今天是星期四。
Today is Thursday.
今天是星期四。
In the morning, students will eat the porridge and naan bread. For lunch, they will eat fish, Chinese cabbage, and fruit. For the dinner, they will eat noodles, vegetables, and porridge.
还有各种的水果，我们每天一日三餐都有水果。那我们西瓜可以客人可以尝一尝，都可以。
If you feel thirsty, you can try some of the melons.
I would like to ask, if I can, Mr. Director, students study as well something like political science, about Marxism, about Leninism, about Mao ideas, the Red Book, and something like this.
而学生的课程里面有没有介绍这个政治科学的，比如说马克思主义、列宁主义？
我们开设的课程，我刚才介绍的时候也说的，一个是国家通用语言文科，第二个是这个法律课。法律课呢，我们就讲授各种的法律，宪法课、各种的法律，还有呢技能的课，完了呢去人化方面的课，我们主要是开设的这些课程。我们的学员呢，学习考试成绩合格，达到这个考核的标准以后，就可以结业回归。
Not included in the curriculums that the director introduced us now. There are only 4 panels of this curriculum: Chinese Mandarin Chinese, law and regulation, deradicalization classes, as well as the vocational skill. 4 panels.
Can I make a question? These vocational schools target only the people of Muslim background of Xinjiang. What does the director think about it? Why we don't have in other parts of China?
Other parts of China?
Such schools. Why should only the Uyghurs and the people of Xinjiang be targeted by these schools?
他的问题是说，他了解到的就是咱们这个教培中心的学生都是新疆籍的，都是新疆的学生，而且都是新疆的穆斯林的学生。就是这种教培中心在中国其他地方是没有的，只有新疆有。您的
这个设立这个教培中心，开展教育培训工作，是针对受宗教极端主义影响，触犯法律，有违反法律、违法犯罪、违法行为的这样的人员，我们开展这个教育培训工作。我们的这个工作，不是针对哪个民族，哪个行业，哪个群体，不是针对这个哪个宗教，就是受极端思想影响的这些人呢，我们就对他开展这个教育培训。
To correct you, the founding of this training center does not targeting any ethnic groups, does not targeting any religion, sects of religion. It's targeting all the people who are influenced by this extremism and extremist ideas.
But how come they're Muslims all?
Sorry?
How come they're all Muslims?
但是从学员看，所有的学员都是穆斯林。
绝大多数就是信仰伊斯兰教。
Majority is true. Majority of them.
So how many students have?
Do you have any non-Muslim here in your
这
school?
个不是那个穆斯林的学生也在咱们的教培中学习。
我没有具体的统计这个数字，但是绝大多数就是信仰伊斯兰教。
the director doesn't have the specific numbers. He didn't calculate. However, majority of the students are Muslim.
也有个别可能不信教的，那是因为我们国家宪法规定，每个我们要保障每个公民的信仰自由，所以呢，我们尊重每个学员信仰宗教或者是不信仰宗教的这个自由。
There are also non-believer trainees in the center, mainly because of the freedom of religious belief policies in China. That it is up to the trainees to decide whether they believe or not believe a religion. So they are all non-believers
No.
among the trainees.
Now, before this, we interviewed a lady. She had come here because she was not accepting government help. This lady was married. She had a child of 4 years old. She has been removed from her child and to stay here. Do you think this is right?
刚采访了一个学生，那个是一个女学生，女学员，咱们教培中心的。然后呢，那个女学员，what did he do？她拒绝那个
She refused government subsidies. She was thinking it's haram to take money from the government, and for this her husband sent her to the police, and now she has been separated from her 4 years kid.
他刚采访那个学员呢，那个学员来到咱们教培中心的原因是，他拒绝接受政府给他的这个补助，他觉得这个作为一个穆斯林接受非穆斯林给他给的补助是这个，特别是个补助是不清真的。然后呢，因为他因为这个原因来到咱们的教培中心，但是他的孩子是4岁大的孩子，对，一个4岁大的孩子。这样，因为他来到这儿，他就和他的孩子分开了。他问您对这个怎么看？
你说的这个，我们的有的学员呢，对这个清真这个概念泛化比较严重。他呢把清真这个概念呢，这个扩大到清真食品以外的领域。比如说，有的学员甚至说，政府发的身份证、政府发的结婚证都是不清真的，都不能要。 政府发的各种的惠民政策，发的各种的补助，都是不清真的，都不能有。这都是宗教极端思想带来的这些严重的极端的思想的结果。比如说刚才你说的那个学员，到了教培中心接受这个培训，他有4岁的娃娃。当然，我们的学员每周周末可以定期的回家休息。 如果他的家人想来看望这个家人，随时都可以来，可以和我们学员看望、交流都可以。所以呢，他有4岁的孩子根本不受耽误，他家人可以看孩子，他4岁的孩子上幼儿园，我们政府给所有的群众提供免费的幼儿教育，所有的幼儿呢。 就可以进入幼儿园上学习。
So for your questions, there are a certain number of trainees in our center came here for the same reasons that they extended this definition of halal from food only to everything. For example, they claim that the ID. The identity card issued by the government, the marriage license issued by the government are not halal and should not be accepted by true Muslims. So what you said is called pan-halal. So certain of the trainees in our center came here because of the influence of such an extremist idea that pan-halal, everything should be halal. And concerning the questions about 4-year-old child, all the trainees in our centers can return home on weekends, and their families can visit them anytime they want. And besides that, government for all the kids, they received a free education. For 4 years, they received a free kindergarten education. So the government will take care. The families,
so you think,
the family members will take care of the kids at home.
So you think it's okay to separate a mother from her little baby? So you think?
You insist on this question?
Yeah, because I mean,
Kindergarten can replace the mother
But
and now.
for criminals, you
Because
you
for-
will leave him outside.
Because-
他还是要问这个问题，我还是给您翻译一下吧，因为我觉得他问这个英语有点过分了。他说，您认为让这个4岁的孩子和母亲分开是合适的吗？还是在问这个问题？
我们这个教培中心是属于学校的形式，寄宿制的学校。寄宿制的学校呢，从周一到周五在这学习，周五就回家，周末、星期六、星期天回家休息。如果他想看他的孩子，他随时都可以请假去看孩子，或者随时都他的家人带孩子在这可以看，都是可以的。因为学校寄宿制的学校多得很，他们任何的地方都有寄宿制的学校。比如说他们的每个国家都有寄宿制的学校，我们这个地方也是寄宿制，大学呀、培训的学校呀，这样寄宿制。我们这就是真正的学校。
So this training center, from the essence, it is a school. It is a boarding school. There are a variety of such kind of boarding schools, including the universities and schools. I believe there are boarding schools in your countries, and all the students and the trainees in this center, they could return home on weekends, on holidays, and the family members could visit them anytime when they want, and if they need ask for leave to return home, they could, by following the procedures, regulations of the schools. So, to clarify, this is a boarding school.
One final question.
由于时间的关系，这个采访呢到此结束。
Because of the time, we have to stop.
make your final question. Make your final question, please. Or cut.
Number of students. They said they were Muslim before, but now after they arrived at schools, they start education, they are not non-Muslim. Why? Yeah. Can you ask them?
他说在阿克苏有这种问题，之前这些学生会宗教极端思想，然后来这儿以后就不相信，就不相信那个伊斯兰教的宗教思想改变了，这个是。
这个我们宪法明确规定，我们保障和尊重每个公民的信仰自由，宗教信仰的自由。那个宗教信仰哪个宗教，信仰不信仰都是他公民的自由。
According to the Chinese Constitution, the law clearly specifies that the citizen has the total freedom to live, enjoy. They have the right of freedom. Religious belief. So it depends on the trainees. They want to stop belief or they want to change their religious belief.
My question, what is the reason those people, they were Muslim before, but now after the school they attended, they are not Muslim? Because they said they are not
He
Muslim.
just answered that depends on the students of
And
here.
how many have graduated from this place?
由于时间
How
关
Have
系，
graduated?
今天的三观活
How
动到
many
此
have
结束。
left this school?
谢谢各位。
好的，从现在为止已经有多少个人毕业了？有多少毕业了？
90%左右的学员已经毕业了，
人呢？不是人数吗？
90%，现在有292个学员，
那这个90%是
已经结业出去了，不是，以前整个有3000左右的学生，现在已经90%以上已经结业了。
In the past time, actually, we have 3,000 students in total, and 90% of them already graduated and live here.
I'll talk to you later. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.